In this section, we will show you how to use online tools and databases to search for rental properties in different areas and compare prices and features. These tools can help you find the best rental property for your needs and budget. One of the most popular online tools for property research in Australia is myrealestate.com.au. This website allows you to search for rental properties across the country by location, price range, property type, number of bedrooms and bathrooms, and other features. You can also view photos, videos, floor plans, maps, and inspection times of each property. You can save your favorite properties and contact the landlords or agents directly through the website. Another useful online tool for property research in Australia is dsrdata.com.au. This website provides data on the growth trends of different suburbs and regions based on supply and demand indicators. You can use this data to identify areas that have high capital growth potential or low vacancy rates. You can also compare different areas by median price, rental yield, annual growth rate, and other metrics. If you want to know more about the demographics of a suburb, you can use microburbs.com.au. This website gives you detailed information on the population, income, education, crime, lifestyle, and environment of each suburb. You can also see how each suburb ranks on various factors such as hipness, tranquility, affluence, and family friendliness. This can help you find a suburb that matches your preferences and expectations. To find out the previous sales history and comparable properties of a rental property, you can use ontehouse.com.au. This website shows you the estimated value, sales history, rental history, and market trends of any property in Australia. You can also see similar properties that are currently for sale or rent in the same area. This can help you negotiate a fair price and avoid overpaying for a rental property. To see the historical listings of rental properties in Australia, you can use oldlistings.com.au. This website archives the listings of properties that have been advertised for sale or rent in the past. You can search by address, suburb, postcode, or state and see the photos, descriptions, prices, and dates of each listing. This can help you track the changes in the rental market over time and spot any patterns or anomalies. To see the previous rental listings of properties in Australia, you can use house.caso.cn/rent.php. This website shows you the rental history of any property in Australia based on data from major real estate websites. You can see the rent amount, lease term, availability date, and agent details of each listing. This can help you compare the current rent with the previous rent and assess the demand and supply of rental properties in an area. To find out the vacancy rates of rental properties in different areas in Australia, you can use SQM Research. This website provides data on the number and percentage of vacant residential properties in each postcode, region, state, and capital city. You can also see the historical trends and forecasts of vacancy rates over time. This can help you gauge the availability and competition of rental properties in an area. To find out more demographics of different areas in Australia, you can use Census Quick Stats. This website provides data from the latest census on various topics such as population, age structure, family composition, household income, housing tenure, dwelling structure, rent and mortgage payments, transport modes, languages spoken at home, religion, education level, employment status, occupation type, industry sector, how to negotiate with landlords or agents to get the best deal and avoid hidden fees or charges if you are looking for affordable rental properties in Australian capital cities. You might face some challenges. The rental market is competitive and prices are high. But don't despair, there are some ways you can negotiate with landlords or agents to get the best deal and avoid hidden fees or charges. First, do your research. Find out what similar properties in the area are charging and how long they have been on the market. You can use online tools like realestate.com.au or domain.com.au to compare prices and availability. This will help you determine a fair and realistic offer for the property you want. Second, be prepared with exactly what you are going to ask for. Decide how much rent you can afford and how long you want to stay. You can also think of some incentives that might make your offer more attractive, such as signing a longer lease, offering maintenance services, or sending photos of a clean home. Third, communicate clearly and respectfully with the landlord or agent. Explain why you are interested in the property and why you think your offer is reasonable. Highlight your strengths as a tenant, such as your rental history, income, references, or pets, if allowed. Be polite and professional, but also firm and confident. Fourth, be ready to compromise. Negotiating is a two-way process, and you might not get everything you want. Be flexible and open to different options, such as paying a higher bond, accepting some minor repairs, or moving in at a later date. You can also ask for some concessions, such as a rent-free period, a lower rent increase, or a waiver of some fees or charges. Fifth, get everything in writing. Once you reach an agreement with the landlord or agent, make sure it is documented in the lease contract. Read it carefully and check for any errors or discrepancies. If you have any questions or concerns, ask them before signing. Keep a copy of the contract and any receipts or invoices for future reference. By following these steps, you can increase your chances of finding affordable rental properties in Australian capital cities and negotiating with landlords or agents to get the best deal and avoid hidden fees or charges. Remember, it never hurts to ask, and you might be surprised by what you can achieve.